The top 4 ultra-rare state 1-cent bicentennial era coins are out there, and they could be worth $1,000, $5,000, or even over $10,000. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these rare minting mistakes have stunned collectors and sold for incredible amounts at auction. Could one of these coins be in your pocket change? Stay tuned as we reveal their history, jaw-dropping values, and how you can spot one. Intro, shocking discovery. Attention, coin collectors. You won't believe this. Hidden among your everyday pocket change could be a 2009 Lincoln 1-cent coin with a rare and valuable error worth $1,000, $5,000, or even over $10,000. That's right. Some of these coins have fetched mind-blowing prices at auctions due to shocking minting mistakes. Could you be holding one of these treasures? Stay tuned as we reveal the history, the most valuable errors, and jaw-dropping sales that have left collectors in awe. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button for Old Chiller Coin 4, your top source for discovering rare and valuable coins. Let's get started. History of the 2009 Lincoln 1-cent coin. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released a special series of pennies to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. The final design in the series, the Presidency Cent, features the unfinished dome of the U.S. Capitol, representing Lincoln's leadership and the transformation of the nation during his presidency. While millions of these coins were produced, some left the mint with rare and highly valuable errors that have made them some of the most sought-after modern pennies. Top rare errors and values. Now, let's talk about the errors that could turn your 2009 Lincoln cent into a small fortune. Here are the biggest moneymakers. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the design is struck twice, causing doubling in Lincoln's face, inscriptions, or the Capitol dome. Some of these pennies have sold for an astonishing $7,500 to $15,000. Off-center strike. Coins that are struck off-center, leaving part of the design cut off, are in high demand. If the misalignment is severe, these coins can be worth $2,000 to $10,000. Missing clad layer. Some 2009 pennies were struck without their full copper layer, giving them a unique, pale appearance. These errors have been known to sell for over $3,000. Broad strike error. A broad strike occurs when the coin is struck without a collar, causing the design to stretch outward. These odd-looking pennies can fetch $1,500 to $6,000. Die cracks and cuts. If your penny has raised lines or missing chunks due to a broken die, you may have a rare die crack or cut error, which collectors are paying anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. A record-breaking auction. One of the most incredible sales in recent years involved a 2009 Lincoln Presidency cent with a rare double die error, which sold for a jaw-dropping $17,500. Imagine finding one of these in your collection. What would you do with that kind of money? Call TO Action. If you love rare and valuable coins and want to stay ahead of the game, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4, and turn on the notification bell. We're constantly revealing hidden treasures in the world of coin collecting, and you don't want to miss out. Your next pocket change find could be worth a fortune. OU Tiro, final question, have you ever found a rare or valuable coin in your change? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready to discover more shocking coin values, check out our next video, linked right here. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Attention-grabbing hook. Fire stop and take a close look at your pennies. You could be holding a rare 2009 D Lincoln Formative Years penny that's worth a fortune. Some of these coins, because of rare errors, have sold $4,100, $5,000, even over $10,000 at auction. Money bag, money bag, money bag. This isn't just any penny. It's part of a historic series celebrating Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday and features a unique design showing young Lincoln working as a rail splitter. But some of these coins have minting errors that collectors will pay thousands of dollars to own. Could you be sitting on one of these valuable coins without even knowing it? Stay with me until the very end as I reveal the most valuable error varieties, what makes them worth big money, and how you can check if you have one. And if you love discovering rare and valuable coins, make sure to subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 right now so you never miss a chance to strike it rich. Trophy, History of the 2009 Formative Years Penny. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released a special 4-coin series honoring different stages of Abraham Lincoln's life. The second design, called Formative Years, shows Lincoln as a young man in Indiana, working with an axe while taking a break to read. These coins were minted in both Philadelphia, P, and Denver, D, and while millions were produced, only a tiny fraction have the rare errors that make them worth thousands today. Now, let's get into the real money makers, the errors that drive collectors wild. Rare error varieties, the big money makers. Fire double die reverse, DDR, one of the most famous errors. Look closely at Lincoln's hands holding the book. If you see any doubling or extra fingers, you've hit the jackpot. Some of these coins have sold for $7,000 to $12,000. Fire OFF center strike. If the coin's design is shifted off-center, with missing details on one side, it's an instant collector's dream. These coins have been auctioned for over $5,500. Fire missing clad layer. Some 2009 pennies were struck without their outer copper layer, exposing the zinc core. These rare mistakes have gone for $3,000 to $8,000. Fire BIE error, a small raised line between the B and E in Liberty. This small but rare detail can bring in $1,500 or more. Fire struck on a dime planchet. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on the smaller dime planchet, making them much lighter and smaller than normal pennies. These ultra-rare errors have fetched over $10,000 in auctions. How to check if you have a rare 2009 D penny. White heavy checkmark. Grab a magnifying glass and check Lincoln's hands, look for extra fingers. White heavy checkmark. Examine the coin's surface for weird textures, missing layers, or off-center strikes. White heavy checkmark. Weigh the coin. Wrong planchet errors will have a different weight. White heavy checkmark. If you think you have a rare error, send it to PCGS or NGC for grading. Final thoughts, call to action. So, what are you waiting for? Check your 2009 pennies now. You could be holding a hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars. Money bag. If you love learning about valuable coins and want to discover more hidden gems in your pocket change, make sure to subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 right now. Bell like this video, leave a comment below, and let me know if you think you have a rare 2009 D Lincoln penny. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy hunting. Trophy. Coin collectors, you won't believe this. What if I told you that a rare 2009 Lincoln Memorial Presidency 1-cent error coin could be worth $1,000, $5,000, or even over $10,000? That's right. A coin you might have in your collection right now could be worth an absolute fortune. Stick around as we uncover the history, the most valuable errors, and the jaw-dropping auction prices that have left collectors speechless. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button for Old Chiller Coin 4, your go-to source for rare and valuable coin discoveries. Let's get started. History of the 2009 Lincoln Memorial Presidency 1-cent coin. The 2009 Lincoln Memorial Presidency 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, celebrating the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This final design in the series features the U.S. Capitol dome, symbolizing Lincoln's leadership and the transformation of the nation during his presidency. Although millions of these coins were minted, rare error varieties have surfaced, turning an ordinary penny into an extraordinary collector's piece worth thousands of dollars. Rare errors and value. Now, let's talk about the rarest errors that could make your 2009 Lincoln presidency penny worth serious money. Here are some of the most sought-after mistakes. Double die obverse, DDO. If you see noticeable doubling on Lincoln's face, inscriptions, or the Capitol building, you may have hit the jackpot. Some of these rare specimens have sold for an astonishing $7,500 to $15,000 at auction. Off-center strike, Coins that have been struck off-center, where part of the design is missing, are in high demand. Depending on the severity, these can fetch anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000. Missing clad layer. Some of these pennies were struck without a complete copper layer, giving them a unique appearance. If you find one, you could be holding a coin worth over $3,000. Broad strike error. A broad strike occurs when the coin is struck without a collar, causing it to spread out unnaturally. These fascinating errors have been known to sell for $1,500 to $6,000. Die cracks and cuts. If your penny has raised lumps or noticeable cracks in the design, it could be a die crack or cut error, which can increase its value to anywhere between $1,000 and $5,000. A major auction shocker. One of the most incredible auction sales in recent years featured a 2009 Lincoln Presidency double die error coin in near-perfect condition, which sold for an eye-popping $17,500. Imagine finding one of these rare coins in your collection. What would you do with that kind of money? Call TO Action. If you're excited about rare and valuable coins and want to stay ahead of the game, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4, and turn on the notification bell. We're constantly uncovering hidden treasures, and you won't want to miss a single discovery. Your next pocket change find could be worth a fortune. Iantiro, hook and excitement, attention, coin collectors and treasure hunters. You might be holding a simple 1-cent coin in your pocket, but what if I told you that a rare 1-cent D early childhood error coin could be worth $1,000, $5,000, or even over $10,000? That's right. This tiny piece of copper could bring you life-changing money, and today, we're diving deep into its history, rare errors, and jaw-dropping auction prices. But before we reveal all the secrets, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more exciting coin discoveries, because you never know what hidden treasure might be lying around. History of the 1-cent D early childhood coin. The 1-cent D early childhood coin is part of the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Series, celebrating the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This specific design represents Lincoln's early years, depicting a young Lincoln sitting on a log, reading a book, symbolizing his self-education. The D mint mark signifies it was struck at the Denver Mint. While this coin was mass-produced, error coins have surfaced that are now fetching unbelievable prices. These mistakes, often due to misalignment, doubling, or planchet errors, turn ordinary coins into collectors' dreams. Rare errors and value. Now, let's talk about what makes these error coins worth thousands. Here are the most valuable mistakes found on the 1-cent D early childhood coin. Double die error. This occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times, causing a noticeable doubling effect, especially on Lincoln's book, hands, or the lettering. These coins have sold for $5,000 to $12,000 in pristine condition. Off-center strike. If the coin's design is significantly off-center, collectors will pay a fortune for it. Depending on the severity of the misalignment, these errors can fetch anywhere from $1,500 to $10,000. Missing clad layer. Some of these pennies were struck without a full copper layer, giving them a unique appearance. If you spot one of these, it could be worth up to $8,000. Die breaks and cuts. If you notice raised lumps or breaks in the coin's surface, it could be a die break error. These have been known to sell for $2,500 or more. A major auction shocker. Recently, a rare 1-cent D early childhood double die error coin in near-perfect condition sold for an astonishing $15,000 at auction. That's life-changing money for a penny most people overlook. Imagine finding one of these in your change. What would you do with that cash? Call TO Action. Now, if you love learning about rare coins and want to stay updated on the most valuable finds, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4, and turn on the notification bell. We're uncovering more hidden treasures every week, and you don't want to miss out. Who knows? Your next penny could be worth a fortune.